r/askreddit. What are some slang terms a 50-year-old dad can say to his daughter to embarrass her?
You ain't woke, fam. I'm too lit. Say that verbatim if you want her face to blush with embarrassment. Edit. 80% of the replies are asking what it means. In layman's terms, it means you are not social aware / conscious as I. I am too cool.
Barb.
Pals update.
I use the "you ain't woke, fam. I'm too lit."
Did you dab on her thou?
Next time you see her with her friends, dab and continue to do it until someone says something. Then tell them that you and your daughter do that to say goodbye, and act like she's being too shy to do it in front of her friends. Edit. Say something about Tide Pods too. Kids nowadays love 'em. Edit 2. Tide Pods are a type of laundry detergent. Some like to eat them or smoke them. Stuff like that. Some people have died because of it, so do it at your own risk. Dabbing is a dance move that looks like you're covering your face like you're sneezing with your other arm extended. Yes, I'm literally Hitler. Yes, Argentina is nice this time of year.
I'm partial to saying, I'm finna pop a goog instead of, I'm going to Google this thing. I've received mixed responses.
I must have been about 18 or 19 when I was getting ready to go out with friends when my father asks, "Dad, what are you up to? Just gonna hang around with your bum?" "Mates, what the fuck?" "Me, what the fuck?" Dad. What? You don't say that anymore. You know, bum, mates, you bum around with. No, Dad, no. We do not say that anymore.
Maybe he was checking to see if you were straight or gay. Just standing up for the dad.
This is the secret to the dad shit, standing up for dads you don't even know.
I always tell my daughter, whenever she wants me to do something for her. She doesn't ask me much anymore.
This is the finish line for dads, people. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I'm salivating for the chance to be this kind of dad.
14-year-old son, 12-year-old daughter. Your time will come. It is glorious.
I want to become a dad just to humiliate my kid when they get to be a teenager.
Say, lit, as in that movie was lit, great.
Wondering what she's up to today. Spice things up by saying oh, it's Gucci fam. We're heading to the park, wanna join. It's gonna be lit.
It's finna be lit for even better results.
While you're reading the paper, just quietly and slowly say, "Hey, Kaguchi gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang." You know, whatever tune you feel like. I'd recommend channeling Sinatra.
Holy crap, this is good.
Try to mix/match slang words as much as possible so you make her embarrassed for you. Girl, that handbag is Gucci. Lit. Do-dabs are purposefully wrong. Do-dabs are purposely wrong. Insist you're doing them right. Sweet. This is how I saw them do it on the YouTubes. I guess I'll just wait for your friends to get here and I'll do it for them. They can be the judge.
Pack it up. This is everything the man needs right here. Poorly handled adoption of pop culture, stubborn refusal to be corrected, and the insistence of getting her friends' opinions.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's embarrassing women.
Start calling everything she likes whack.
Her hair. #whack.
His foot stance. #whack.
When she gets upset, tell her she's being extra. Side note. It just means you're overreacting, which she will do after about 2 or 3 of these terms. Edit, and now my top post is about a term I can't stand. Thanks for the irony, Reddit.
Next time her friends are over, tell her you'll leave them alone. But weaves, say cash me aside if you need anything. Say it in front of her friends for max damage. Bonus if you dab before you leave.
As you leave. Just don't walk into anything. Backwards with a fidget spinner in your outstretched hand, maybe bumping into the door jamb, but never breaking the dab.
No. Definitely bounce off the door frame as you're dabbing. Take a second to recover, then walk out. Say nothing.
She is 14.
Just you existing is embarrassing. Good luck. This is when you learn to pray.
This guy parents?
According to one of my stepdaughters, I was the greatest babysitter and the world's worst parent. Nothing like going from trying to get them out of the Disney princess dress to washing thongs and miniskirt.
Mons, not hot.
My 13-year-old daughters mistakenly showed this video to my husband. He now quotes it constantly, and it is driving them crazy.
That girl is a uckers.
Just call everything dopa, clilic, wretched, and start calling her homie. Tell her she's not following her homie sees all the time.
My dad used to go into Carl's jaw and call everyone Carl. Go into Wendy's and call everyone Wendy.
Hi, can I speak to Wendy, please?
Dude, this is a Wendy's.
When she says something innocuous, just say, "Is that what the kids are calling it these days?" Again, can I get more syrup for my pancakes? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Getting syrup for the pancakes?
When I was 17, I worked at a pizza place with mostly high schoolers and one 38-year-old man. He was nice, but a little creepy at times because he seemed to forget most of his coworkers were girls half his age. I asked my friend, who also worked there, to tie my shoe because I'd hurt my knee and couldn't bend down very easily. The older man turns around, sees her tying my shoe, and says, all surprised, "Oh, you actually meant tie my shoe." I assumed that was an innuendo for something. I was mostly confused as to what. He thought tie my shoe was an innuendo, and why I would be saying it to my friend at work in the middle of the dinner rush.
Tying someone's shoes is slang for oral sex.
Sup rotendo.
Bird up.
Sup McNugs.
Tut was his Poppins be. Deadass is a good word. It's a synonym of actually being serious. I'm being serious. Did you deadass? Bro, I did.
I hear all the young college kids saying, "That's so extra," or "You're being so extra right now," meaning being over the top or ridiculous.
Well, in the early 2000s, I had a coworker who would say that. Only person I've ever heard use it. I guess dude was ahead of his time.
My daughter always tells me her eyebrows are sun fleek.
Your mother is DF.
Oh Christ, that would be mortifying for her and amazing for everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else should know it.
When something surprises you, say you were shook.
My 13-year-old's most overused term. But if she's really shook, she's shooketh.
Former substitute teacher here. I believe it's spelled shooketh think Shakespeare.
You kids look really YOLO tonight. Make sure and call me if you girls get into any lit. If anyone tries to give you drugs, make sure and tell them dab on them haters. Stay ratchet. Woke girls.
Is this just a quote from What's-His-Name on Modern Family Love You? Because that's how I heard it in my head.
My dad makes up a bunch of euphemisms for menstruation that are much worse than saying, "Are you on your period?" And honestly, if it weren't for the fact that he thinks these euphemisms are somehow more appropriate than just saying, "Are you on your period?" than just saying, "Are you on your periods?" in the context of asking if he needs to get me anythings, he'll very loudly announce, "Are you on your period?" Do you need supplies? And that's so much worse than just saying period. Oh my God. Just asked if I need pads.
Hilarious. I'm practicing these for my son. He's having a coronary because I have a Bitmoji. Wait until he hears me talk.
My dad never used slang terms. He did things like ask if I applied my rash cream and if my gum disease was bothering me in front of people.
Just say, or up, fam. Then when they get mad, yell world stop.
Say brew after literally every sentence.
I love this thread because it's probably something I'm gonna post in 20 or so years.
Call her bae and then dab.
What's poppin', Jimbo?
Ugh, my 60-year-old mother loves to say things are the puff daddy when she thinks something is awesome or superior. So you should probably point out things that you also find to be the puff daddy / cringes.
Wait till she's in an argument with your spouse, or being slightly verbose in a public place. Pull out your phone and shout, "World star!"
I am taking my 14-year-old daughter and her friends to an anime convention. They are all dressing up to cosplay anime characters. I decided to dress up as Indiana Jones, and I guess that is the worst thing in the world, and now I'm an asshole, it seems.
To fleek, I will give no context, no definition. For maximum embarrassment potential, all you need to know is that it's an adjective. Aye, thanks for all the cute kindy.